the path to success is not linear. And you have been on that ride.
I've been
up and down, and now you're on the way up. And all the lessons of the failure is going to teach you to work hard, show up, respect the customer, never steal from the company, and have a positive outlook. But if you didn't have all these lessons, maybe you wouldn't be this right now.
That's why I say that when you fail or something, you think, oh, when stuff don't go your way, it's because something better is going to happen. I say, God, if I can make $650,000 for somebody else, why I cannot do it? Why I cannot hop up in the van and give a good service? Do the same thing that you do every day for you.
This is a very interesting podcast because I have the privilege of being your friend.
Yes.
Good friends for 5 years now. And also, I get to see you go from a technician to a sales leader to now a business owner, which is very cool.
Yeah, I learn a lot from you. You know, you are my coach, like I say in life, and a good friend of mine.
Thank you.
It was a privilege in meeting you.
Thank you.
Yes,
cheers, bro. Now, just for the cameras, you have your papers in order?
Yes.
I'm just
I
joking.
got them yesterday. I got them yesterday. I'm kidding.
Where are you from? How did you get into the business?
Well, it's crazy how I get to the business of electrical because my father was the one that made me study electricity. He told me, hey, you need to study something that you can make money every day. And I said, man, Dad, I want to be an accountant like you. I said, no, don't study that. And then I used to work construction and stuff, and then...
That's what you did in Puerto Rico, construction?
Yes.
No, but you had a...
Yeah, with my stepfather, I did construction with my stepfather since I was 18 years old. He was a supervisor in a company. I was like a laborer there, you know, doing sheetrock, taping, floating, carrying stuff. Sweeping floors. Everything that you can imagine that a laborer do.
Yeah.
And then... I went to the electrical school in Puerto Rico. I studied in 2001 and then graduated in 2003. Got my journeyman in Puerto Rico in 2003. Yeah, I passed my first try there. It was in Spanish. Over here it's harder because it's English is my second language.
Yeah, I got that.
You love my accent.
I know.
You love my accent.
Dude, everybody loved your accent. Everybody. It's so... You're very charming. And I remember, look, you've run a lot of sales calls. We've run sales calls together. You got this way about you. It's like, you know, you could say things. You say weird shit. Like when you go into people's houses, you're like, hey, what's for breakfast?
Well, that's
your line.
Well, that's my slogan because I like to the customer, but like when you go give a service that people get like comfortable with you.
Yeah.
And I use that all the time.
You do.
I make them laugh because they open that door at 8:05.
Yeah.
And that smell of coffee, and I say, okay, I'm ready for breakfast, sir. Let's take care of the business first, and then we can sit at the table and do the breakfast.
Yeah.
They love it. They just love it.
Okay, so your dad wanted you to be you wanted to be an accountant with your stepdad. You ended up being in construction, and then how did you own the bar in Puerto Rico?
Well, the thing is, after I finished studying electricity, then I started studying accounting. And then an associate degree in accounting, graduated in accounting too in 2006, and then with a friend of mine, you know, electricity in Puerto Rico, they paid, how much, like 22 years old or something like that, they pay you like $6.50 per hour or something, you know. In a bar, my part-time was doing bartending too. Yeah. And a friend of mine one day told me, hey, let's do a bar. And we go to the middle of nowhere. We put in the worst place we did our first bar in 2006. It's just a service, talking with people, exchanging different conversation. I love it. And that's how I get to the bar business. I start my good bar, I started in 2010. That was the one that for me was successful because I started without no money, no working capital. Yeah. And I last for 5 years there.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, it was a good experience. A lot of work.
So you're used to being an entrepreneur, but right? Like you're used to building businesses.
Yes.
But when we met each other, I was a GM You were sales tech.
I know. When I met you, I was only a worker. I was just a worker. I was just a guy that go to a house and install what the sales tech sell. Then when I met you, that's when everything started fun. Because you and the other master electrician, they start pushing me because I was having trouble. Remember?
I remember.
That I was going crazy. Like, what is the material?
Yes.
This is wrong. The hours, the time. I say, oh my God, and I was going crazy. And then we start talking about, hey, Ed, you want to be a salesman? I say, and I always was thinking like, man, it's so expensive to charge somebody $300 for a GFCI. Oh my God, I said, Ed, you don't see what is in the backhand of the business, you know. Now that I start my business, now I can see the backhand.
Can I ask you, was it helpful to you to have me or like people in general explain the backside of the business as when you were doing sales or when you were doing technical work?
Yes. It helped me in the point like when you go to a house, don't be a salesman. You know, go there and give a service, and don't try to build trust. I was thinking before that building trust when you go to a house, that's the right way to know. You have to show the outcome that you're giving to that customer, that person know that you're gonna go there, no matter if you're the highest price and you close that ticket. It's because they know that with the kinds of work that you're gonna do. That's what I learned from you guys, all the coaching from 5 years ago. You know that you've been giving to me every day to the whole group in front of everybody. I learned a lot. It's amazing what I learned. Yeah, you are amazing. Yes.
Now, on the last podcast, we were talking about like owners. You know, owners.
The one that want to micromanage.
The micromanage and the ones that are all about their pocket, their money. I was telling Eric, we had a guy, an owner, who was like, in winter, he want you to turn off the cars, even though it was minus 20 degrees outside, to save on gas while you were working. Do you remember?
Yeah, I remember. I say, hey, boss, we have it. I was only the only one that I always talk.
Yeah.
Say, okay, he's going to talk. Let's see what he's going to say.
Yes. So you were actually one of the people that a lot of the times business owners want their employees to be quiet and just do what I say. I'm the owner. I took the risk. This is my money. You work for me. Go out and do the thing that I want you to do. But what you are is, oh my God, I was just listening to a podcast. It's called, hold on.
Like that spark? Or
No. It's called something opposition. A loyal, I think it's called a loyal opposition. You know what that means?
Loyal opposition?
Yeah. It's like, it means that like you are supposed to oppose, but for the sake of making it better. Does that make sense? Like, for example, if you told me, Trent, I'm telling you right now that you look tired in the morning. You come in here, you don't have energy, you're trying to cheer us up, and you look sleepy, right?
Yeah.
And that's a good thing for you to give to me, even though the hierarchy is, you know.
Because I say it in the positive way.
Yes, you want it to be better. And so your feedback helps managers, GMs, and owners get better. As opposed to you being quiet, not saying anything, and you just let that same go on forever.
Yeah, because I say that you need that when you need to your employees like speak up, that they feel comfortable when they go to work and they feel the environment that it was so awesome. I remember, I never gonna forget the time that you make the meetings, but the meeting was like talking about work, but they were fun. Okay, and I was excited to go to see Trent in the morning and say, oh, God, let's see what Trent is going to say today because something good is going to happen, you know?
Yeah.
I was excited, you know, and it's amazing, you know, like let them talk and let them feel like they're coming to a good team, to a good environment, that they come every day and give the 100%. That's what I love.
And when you have people like you on the team, I also I get excited. Like, what is Ed going to think of this material? Will Ed like this? Will Ed do something with this? And it's a great feeling. And your numbers from technician to sales to now owner, like your numbers are going up and up. Your close rate is continuously getting better. Your average ticket is getting better, and you know how expensive the leads are.
Yes, they are expensive, and it's you just lead to the cost. Like what I always do with the customers when I go to a house, I always tell them, hey, remember, you're the boss here. I'm working for you. I need to make you happy, and I need to, like I learned in Minnesota. In Puerto Rico we don't have that culture, but here in Minnesota,
yes.
Happy life, happy wife. Oh my God, that's an amazing word. I love it. In Puerto Rico, we never say that stuff. It's like, the wife is the boss. Okay?
Yeah.
You know what is hilarious for me when I go to a house and the guy, this tough guy come over here and, hey, I want that you do this job in my house. And I say, yeah, sir. Oh, yeah. When do you want to get this done? Well, I need to talk to my wife first. I say, well, that's good. That's respectful. Then I go to the truck and I almost start crying. I say, okay, now I have to wait like 3 days. I talk to the wife. I want to see if she like me. No, but it's good. I love that part. I said that the woman always have to be involved in everything in the houses, and it's awesome. It's hard to have them, the two of them at the same time, but you just come to put all the effort that you want. That's what you can do.
So what was the change for you to become a business owner then? Because it's hard. Like you leave the comfort of salary, a wage, the benefits, and now you just have your first truck parked right outside.
I got my first truck. Hey, it's scary. I just gonna quit now my W-2 this week. I'm gonna pull the trigger all the way. It's scary. It's super scary. But you know what? I say, if you want to do it, just do it. Just do it. I've been thinking about it. I say, what am I waiting for? You know, and it's a good feeling. Don't be scared, guys. It's just go for it. Just do it. Don't remember. Somebody's going to pay you a wage to you forget about your dreams. That's the way that I see it.
Say it again. Somebody's going to pay you a wage to forget about your dreams.
When you're working for somebody else, is somebody paying you a wage that you forget about your dreams. But what you're doing is making their dreams happen, and then you're just going to be another person there. One day they wake up, they don't like you when you work for shitty employees, because we have a lot out there, They give you a hug. Oh, I love you a lot and stuff. And next morning they can wake up and say, hey, come to the office. Hey, what's up, boss? We're letting you go.
Yeah.
Just like that. Don't be that owner. I don't want to be that person. I remember the culture that you established with us and that one-on-one that we have in the morning. You remember that you talk and say, hey, guys, come over here. I want to know what is happening. You need to talk to them. They can have problems in the house with the family. What's amazing, I'm going to always be by your side.
Thanks.
Stealing all your knowledge.
I think one of the nice things that I remember was the snacks. It's a very important thing. Tommy Mello talks about this too. But like I knew that some people had the gluten-free. Some people had peanut allergies. Some people wanted to be healthy. And I remember during the meetings, people would just either bring in donuts or bagels. And I was like, but not everybody's eating this, because I was watching everybody. You didn't eat a lot of that stuff. You're trying to get fit. So then I started bringing in healthy stuff that you liked.
Know your people.
I knew the people. Yeah, I knew what everybody liked. And then it's okay. Take snacks and bring it to your van. That's okay. Right? Remember, they were so picky about don't take a bar to your van. Hey, guys out there working all day long, buy extra snacks. Buy extra snacks and put them in the van. What are we talking? We're talking about a couple dollars. And these guys are generating $1,800 average tickets and a 75% close rate.
In daily basis.
On a daily basis.
And you're going to be crying because, he took 50 cents.
This is the weird thing about these owners, which is they get $1 million month. They're like, oh, we got $1 million. What happens? Pizza party. Oh, cheap pizza.
I always hate it.
I hate that too.
Pizza party, come on, guys. It's like, okay, you went and spend $200. And you're gonna put all these pieces, and then you bring the cheapest one that they sell for $5 too. You know? It's
right.
like,
Little
come on.
Caesars. Yeah. Costco pizza.
Oh my God! No.
When we hit our first $1 million month, what do we do? You remember? I hope
can you remember?
We have matching things.
Matchings. Well, I remember when the sales that you buy me the bottle of Black Label. That's that day.
Yes. No.
No, that
As
one.
at the company when we got $1 million, instead of a pizza party, because I threw a dinner, and you were like, "Hey, I threw it on a Sunday, and it was pasta," and you're like, "This is pasta on Sunday. Like, I don't want this."
In the restaurant, unhealthy. No meat.
Yeah, no meat.
Also only salsa and pasta. I say, we're not Italian here, okay, guys? We need the meat.
Yeah, there was no meat. You're right. It was just
no
pasta,
meat.
and you had to pay for drinks.
Yeah, that was
And you
crazy.
said, "No, we don't need that." But then I noticed that everybody didn't. Their boots were all messed up, and so I bought everybody Brunt boots, except me and you have matching Origin boots.
Yeah, now I remember that you give us, to pick up boots for everybody. You got the same brand for the other ones. Me, because you always like me so much.
I
I
do.
don't know why.
I do like, yeah.
Ed, come over here. I was having good numbers too. But you didn't do it because of the numbers.
No.
You did it because
Do you know what I like about you always?
What?
Is that you want to grow. You want to evolve. And you are never like bitter or angry. When you get feedback, you think about that feedback, you build it up, and then you're like, okay, I got it. And that's a really rare trait for somebody. A lot of the times when people get negative feedback, they put it on themselves.
They get sensitive.
They get sensitive. You're not like that.
No, I use the positive and the negative in my favor to move forward. I love the word failing. Failing is always going to be a test for your life. Failing is good. You're going to learn a lot from failing. You just need to step up, go harder, work harder and smarter, and show up. And it's going to work. You just have to think about it, what you did wrong. You know, that's the way that I see it. You just have to show up, you know?
So now you leave these jobs, these W-2 jobs, and now you start Eddie Electric.
Now I started Eddie Electric.
How's it going?
It's going good. It's going good. It's brick by brick, like I call it, you know. It's a test. Your boss is always going to make you scared. They're going to tell you.
Talking to the mic here.
They're going to tell you. The boss is going to tell you, oh, it's hard to find leads. It's hard to, it's so hard there, because they don't want that you leave them, because they need you to make their work, you know. And for me, it's a challenge, but it's going awesome. It's going awesome. The name Eddie Electric came from my father. My father passed away in 2018. He was the one that made me study this. That's why I put Eddie Electric in his memory. My name is Edmir. Everybody call me Ed. That's why the name. But yeah, I write it up in 2025, but I started like part-time in October 3rd. And I've been working part-time building working capital, you know. We are free debt, you know. And right now I have an apprentice working with me that I'm training him.
And you have a van.
And I have a van that I bought it with the money that I made last year, and I bought it cash. Nothing is his own. No debt. Yeah, it's awesome. It's going. Yeah, I'm working hard on it. Yeah.
Are you spending money on Google Leads? Where are you getting the you're just referral business, word of mouth? I'm
not doing Google Leads. I'm doing like a contractor that I have, word of mouth, and I have a guy working in the SEO.
Yeah.
And then I have another person that is working in the building my new website and the marketing and stuff. And it's moving. I got my first customer from marketing today, from the website today.
Nice. Congratulations.
Yeah, it was the first one. Yeah, the first one. Very nice people, awesome, newborn kid, very nice couple, young people. Yeah.
So what do you do when somebody says, like, you're a small business owner, somebody says, Ed, I don't know, man, it's too expensive. I know 100 to 200 panel upgrade, 100 to 200 amp panel upgrade. They say, it's too expensive. What do you say?
Well, that's a good question, because I'm gonna bring you this up. Right now, I get free leads from a company that you buy stuff from there, and then you get leads and points and stuff. And I got this random customer when I saw that he wanted to do an upgrade in his panel. I said, oh, God, that's a good service. Okay, it's going to be a good one. But don't get excited, you know. I got there. Old lady, husband passed away like 10 years ago. Nothing happening with her service. Nothing. It's a 100-amp service, no problem. She was concerned that above the service was the shower. The water can fall in the panel. Nothing was wrong with the service. And I think, whoa, that's going to be a hard one. But that one I test myself because, and she told me, hey, Ed, I have 2 bits already, but I don't want to tell you the price. Okay. And I said, oh, no, that's good. Don't tell me the price. No, don't tell me the price. I want to win it because of the quality of work that I have. I'm never going to be the cheapest one neither. And I give her the price and everything and stuff. And when I give her the price, she told me, oh, Ed, the other company told me like $15,000.
And what were you?
13.7.
Okay.
13.7. I was in 13.7. And she says, no, but I'm going to have another company that is coming. I said, no, it's okay. You need to look for another estimate. Always look for three estimates. That's what I told her. Yeah, go ahead, look for another. You need to do that because you need to put your money where you want to put your money and you know, that you feel comfortable with that person. Next day, nothing happened. The second day, I'm in my W-2 job. And I say, let me call her and follow up. I sent her a text message. She called me right away. Ed, I was thinking about you. I'm moving forward with your work. Because the way you answered, she told me, what she told me that I answered every question that she had before she asked me the question. Mm-hmm. That's what she loved from me.
Yeah.
And it was amazing. That was my first 200-amp service from the company. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. It was amazing. Yeah.
Congrats.
It's a good feeling. It's a good feeling when you do that. This is the outcome.
You know, when we've gone on a lot of ride-alongs together, and you are early on, you're like, we never talk about the work. Like when you watch me, I'm just talking to the guy. Mm-hmm. We're building all this rapport. We like each other, and then the work is after.
It's different,
right?
It's different.
It's a way to make if somebody doesn't like you, there's no chance that they're going to work with you. But if somebody likes you, they'll give you more chances to work together.
It no matter if you're expensive than the other one.
No.
Some people like to say, oh, hey, you're 18, the other one is 14, but I like you more.
Yeah.
I like, they can like your booties that you put and take care of the floor, that you don't want to get dirty the floor, you know, that you don't get in trouble with the wife, you know?
Yes, of course.
It's but you know what? I need to bring this to the public, okay, guys. One day, Trent called me. I say, Ed, I want to go with you to see. I want to learn about the electrical. I want to learn how when you guys go to the houses. I want to learn more because I want to see how I can help you more. I never forget about that day, and you did that right along with me. Guys, you have to see. That was the first time in my life that I see Trent with a tool belt. He took out.
Put it here.
He took out his tool belts.
Brand new.
And I start looking, I say, okay, this is the Toy Story belts or what the hell? Because he never used that belts, guy. You can look and say, hey, you better leave that belt there because the customer is going to know that you don't work because they're new.
Yes. That's true. I've told the story, and you know.
That was hilarious. I love that day. I'm never going to forget it.
And I always ran calls with that tool belt.
Yes.
Right?
Oh, when you have your tool belt.
I put receipts in there. I put screws in there because it made me feel official.
But you have the best closing rate.
Yes. A very good
You were the highest one.
Yeah.
Ed, I got another one. Ed, and I got another one. I said, oh my God. And I was like trying to compete. I said, now I have to.
Because it was the tool belt.
It got to be the tool belt because you look different. You look, some people are scared of that guy that is like very good looking, you have to go clean.
Yeah.
But some people are scared of that guy gonna come over here and take all my money when they see you, like they open the door.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
A salesman, you know. I say that half and half, like you used to do it. That's why you were close. It could be that's why you were winning too much in that two belt. I love that two. We need to take a picture one day with you and put it that they see it.
Let's do it.
It's amazing. It's amazing. That two belt.
We'll find it. We'll put it in here. Okay, I have a question for you. So on the commission structure, like when you're on commission when you go out and sell, do you like that? We got into an argument a couple of times because you said, I'm a master electrician. I deserve whatever, $50, $60 an hour and commission. And I know the move in the industry is to just put everybody on straight commission with a higher percentage. Now looking back on it and having your own company, if you were to hire somebody, would you give them an hourly wage or would you put them straight on commission?
The thing is, the way that I always see it, it's like it's very hard to become a journeyman electrician, okay?
Very hard.
Journeyman plumber, or you know. And I always defer, or I don't know if I'm saying the right word in English. Sorry, right? My main language is Spanish. I'm good at English, but I don't think that we should give our license to a company to make them per month $80,000 per month, and we carry that license and give it for free. I said that we can give it for an option. I say that it's not like, hey, or you be commission or you're going to be hourly only. I said that we can be a balance of option for the workers because we are the ones that are out there working with our hands, figure out all this situation. We are the face-to-face. I say that we have to be flexible with the employees.
So if you were going to hire somebody for your first employee, you're going to pay him hourly
and I give him a commission.
And a commission.
Yes. Oh yeah. Remember, because if we go there and give a good service, the price don't going to matter for the customer.
Right.
And the customer is going to pay for that guy that is in there taking care of the problem. If you understand your product and you solve the problem, that's what they need. Solving the problem, that's what people need. You solve the problem, they don't care. They just want to get it done.
Yeah.
That's what we need.
Okay. So what's the future with Eddy Electric? Where do you want this company to go?
This company right now, my goal right now this year is $300,000.
That's too low.
That's for I'm two-man shop.
I know, but that's too low.
I know that it's too low.
Because
I know, but
I'm not going to say the number, and we're not saying the number, but you showed me your bank account already. It's a lot of money. A lot of money.
But the thing is, I want to stay humble. Because the thing is, okay, because...
Why are you talking 300,000? No.
No, but the thing is, because my goal right now is, I have my first band that
let's just run those numbers for just a second.
Huh?
Just hold on a second. Just think about this for a second, okay? How much is a panel upgrade? Let's say 15,000.
Like a full service upgrade.
Yeah, full service upgrade.
Let's say with full package. Let's say $13,000.
All right. So we take, say,
and then you spend $2,700 in material. Plus, you have 16 hours of make.
Bro, if you did 2 panel upgrades a month.
Give you.
If you only did 2 panel upgrades a month, you would make $300K.
Yes.
Only 2 a month.
I know, but the thing is like, my expectation. I want to keep in that expectation because if I go over that, then I accomplish the mission.
We know that an average tech in the truck, you could make $750,000 to $1 million. Just you could turn it out pretty easy. I mean, that should be your goal. $1 million. Now, in your case, I mean, electrical, we're making 70% gross profit margin. We do like 12% of material, 18% in direct labor. So 70% gross profit. And because you're a small shop right now, you don't have the infrastructure yet. You could make 30, 35, 40% net profit.
Well, it's yes, it's true. But every job is different because like like 2 days ago, I did a job. I spent $3 in material.
Yeah.
And the job was $1,900.
Yeah.
You know, and I did it in 4 hours.
Yeah.
You know, it's depend. But it's good. Hey, my goal is having 20 families here in 3 years that I can feed.
You want 20 employees
Yes.
in 3 years.
That's my goal.
That's freaking awesome.
That's my goal. That's
Do you
my
know
goal.
something about you, Ed? Like when we first met each other, you were telling me, I want to buy a house for my mom in Puerto Rico. At the second company that I hired you,
Yes.
you bought the house for your mom in Puerto Rico.
Yep. You signed the paper for me to help me with the bank. Yes. Yeah. Well, that was thank you. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it.
Of course.
I really appreciate it because you signed the paper. Well, you were the GM, you were the owner of that company. And yes, I just bought the house in August for my mom in Puerto Rico. Yeah, I did it. That's my second house. Yep. Working hard for that. Yep.
That's amazing.
It's crazy. I came over here with $135 in 2016.
$135.
$135. And this is true, guys. 4 pair of jeans. No sweater because I didn't never in my life saw snow. I didn't know what the hell was snow neither. And you know, I was Minnesota so beautiful, green and stuff.
Yeah.
That was hilarious. Then I sleeping in that basement in Dundas with the Williams. They were give me. I met them when I used to have my bar in Puerto Rico. They gave me a bed and everything in the basement, and was in June 28th of 2016. $135, 4 pair of jeans, 4 of underwear, some socks, I think, no sweater. I start sleeping. Yeah, I start working $16.55 per hour.
Wow.
When I was 36 years old. Yeah, crazy that I come over here. I don't know how.
And now you have 2 houses.
Now I have
A
2
company, a
houses,
van,
a
no
company, a van, no debt in the company. I don't own nothing right now. Nothing. I don't own $1 to nobody. I just paid today. I forgot to tell you. I was going to wrap it, but my van, is 2016. My goal is buying in 3 months, buying a newer one, and then wrap it all the way. This one I did halfway, and you're gonna see it next week. I'm gonna have it wrap.
I said, don't buy the van in cash. Finance a van. Get a new one. But you didn't listen.
Yeah. I know, but the thing is like, if she break,
Yeah.
I just go buy a new one next time.
I know, but it's a lot of cash.
I know.
You need the cash to move in your business.
Was good. I did. I
That's okay. You got a good result.
But I did it crazy because I only have like $22,000 at the end of December, and I say, well, I study accounting. I say, well, and I find this deal of $11,000, and I went bought it, and I start my year with $10,000.
Yeah.
And I say, well, whatever happened.
Yeah.
And I'm still here, and I'm growing. I'm growing, and
If you had to give advice to an entrepreneur who wants to start a company, what would you tell them?
call Trent.
Okay.
Talk to Trent. No, I'm kidding. Trent is very smart. This guy knows. He knows. No. Hey, you don't need money. You don't need money. You just need to be hungry and don't be scared of failing. Treat every customer, every house like it's a millionaire person. And my first job was $275 job to my lawyer. And then,
Is that your phone?
yeah, this is my phone.
What a podcast.
Hey, we're in a podcast. Let me take the volume out. We are live. I understand. Let me take the volume out. Wait. We're in a podcast.
That's great. My phone goes off all the time. Eric always gets mad at me. Yeah. I know. It's not professional.
I'm pretty sure that he's thinking about
Yeah.
it. Then, oh my God. Yeah, but
Your first job was $275.
my first job was to my lawyer. Yeah, he didn't want to call electrician, and he have a dual fortune breaker tripping that was $275. And you know what, guys? Don't steal from your company. Even the cash, put it in the company account, because that's how that's how the banks is gonna trust you. That's how you can, the revenue, they know that a company exists, okay? Don't steal from your company. I haven't steal yet, okay? I haven't. And I'm never going to do it. Don't steal from your company.
Okay, so the advice is...
Don't steal from your company.
Don't be afraid.
Don't be afraid of failing.
And work hard.
And work hard and show up.
Okay.
And remember, always respect the wife. She is the boss. She's always.
You're still with your girl?
Huh?
You're still with your girl?
Yeah, still with her.
I love it.
She's
I was there. I was there that night that they got together. Yeah. No, it's true.
Oh, in the campground.
Yeah,
in the
I
campground.
said, you're like, look at her. And I was like, yeah, go dance with her. You're like, no. I was like, go dance with her.
I don't want to get in
Remember?
trouble.
And you worked out.
Yeah, it's going to be almost 2 years, I think.
Yes.
It's going to be almost 2 years.
We were staying in a camper, and he came in at like 4 o'clock in the morning. What were you doing? No. Yeah.
I'm alive.
Yeah.
I'm here.
Yeah. Outside of being a good friend and a business owner, and I'm so grateful to be your friend, I play pickleball with Ed. And
I was playing yesterday.
His nickname for me is Net.
Yeah. Well, he hit the ball. He hit the ball in the net so many times, and he's like, "Okay, let's go. You ready? Boop, net guy, let's go. Give him 3 points."
That's right. Okay.
You haven't played?
Huh?
You haven't played?
Not in a little bit.
In a little bit?
But I'll play with you.
Huh?
I'll play whenever you want.
I was playing yesterday.
Really?
Yeah. I drink ibuprofen for
Ibuprofen?
yeah, for my muscles.
Yeah, take it.
Yeah,
Sore.
I'm too old.
Yeah. Well, I'm excited to see what Eddie Electric is going to do.
Yep.
I am extremely grateful for our friendship. I love seeing your trajectory of success. I've said this almost on every podcast, but I say the path to success is not linear. Everybody says, you have a W-2 job, you move up in a company and blah, 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 blah. That's not what happens.
No.
You get a W-2 job, you hate it, or they fire you, you go down, then up, then down, then up, then down, then up. So the path to success is not linear, right? It's up and down.
Okay, that's what.
And you have been on that ride.
I've been in that
ride. Up and
ride.
down, and now you're on the way up. And all the lessons of the failure is going to teach you to work hard, show up, respect the customer, never steal from the company, and have a positive outlook. But if you didn't have all these lessons, maybe you wouldn't be this right now.
That's why I say that when you fail or something, you think, oh, when stuff don't go your way, it's because something better is going to happen. I just learn about it. That's what I did, because my path was like you say, the up and down, up and down, up and down, and I got tired of. I say, God, if I can make $650,000 for somebody else, why I cannot do it? Why I cannot hop up in the van and give a good service? Do the same thing that you do every day for you.
Yeah.
And be natural. Be natural. Just be natural and be responsible, man.
Yeah.
Anybody can do it. Everybody start somewhere.
Agreed. One more question.
You need to learn.
Uno más pregunta.
Una pregunta más.
Una pregunta más. The question is, are people born entrepreneurs, or can you become an entrepreneur?
I say that I don't think that nobody's going to be born an entrepreneur. You have to become an entrepreneur. This is not for everybody. You really want it. You how you say, you have to want it, correct? You have to want it. Mm-hmm. You have to have that hunger and
the drive.
Yes, and then learn from another entrepreneurs, and then always surround yourself from people that are better than you. And that's how I did it. I always learning from the people that are entrepreneur already, and then I ask them how they did it, and then I steal from everybody a little bit. And write it down.
I remember that. You had a notebook.
Yes.
I remember that notebook you used to write in every lesson. Taking
everything from your brains.
Yeah.
Because that's the only way. Everything that you want to accomplish, write it down. That when you wake up in the morning, you read it and say, okay, today I'm going to accomplish what I didn't accomplish yesterday. And I always wake up every morning. I'm not kidding you. I'm not joking. I say, hey, I'm going to say it in Spanish and English, but I say, Papito Dios, gracias por otro día más de vida. Hey, God, thank you for another day of that I'm alive. And today is going to be a better day than yesterday. That's what I do every morning. And it's working.
Yeah.
It's working. Be truthful.
I'm lucky, and not lucky. I feel blessed to be your friend and to have you in my life and my kids and my wife. You're a wonderful guy, and I look forward to seeing all the success of Eddie Electric.
Thank you for bringing me here. This is an honor for me, being sitting in your house and doing this. Is a big opportunity for me, and sharing this conversation with you. 5 years ago, you were my boss, right, and my friend then, and now we're talking over here about my business, and this, you are part of this, and you're gonna be part of this.
Thank you.
And I really, really appreciate it.
Just one little thing. Get rid of this $300,000.
No 300,000.
No, that's number. $1 million. $1 million.
Let's go $1 million.
$1 million, bro.
Oh, that's the goal. That's the goal.
All right. I love you.
Thank you. Love you too,
Thank
bro.
you. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.